If you're looking for financial freedom in a bear market, the key is earning passive crypto rewards. There are a few truly passive ways to be involved with the project, and today we're going to talk about a tried and true way to generate passive rewards through this bear market. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. Finding clever ways to weather a bear market are not easy to come by, but today we're going to be talking about a passive way to earn crypto rewards and also contribute to the growth of some of your favorite Web3 gaming ecosystems. It's time to talk about running a node. Now, if you're not already familiar with nodes, nodes help run a crypto network serving a special function in the ecosystem, right? So you could run a Bitcoin node, for instance, which was like the first node on any decentralized network, and that seemed to work out pretty well for a lot of people, right? But it can work out great for you too, and that's the thing we're gonna talk about here today. So you just have to find the right node. That's what's important. Now we're gonna go over the top nodes in the blockchain gaming industry on this video today. So when it comes to nodes, Gala has been the leader in the space on incorporating nodes into their network, right? If you missed the Gala's founder nodes like I did, then this is your chance to get in on Gala because they just launched their brand new Gala Film node, which is currently for sale. And you can check out the link here in the description for more info on that. But this is huge because Gala is bringing blockchain to entertainment in a way we really have not seen yet. I'll take decentralized content like the making of The Chronic with Snoop Dogg over Hollywood crap that's ultimately been recycled from YouTube from 5 years ago every damn time. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby. Now, Gala can make history with this venture by bringing decentralization to a major industry that has been historically centralized. Now, next up is the Splinterlands SPS validator nodes. Splinterlands, you don't necessarily do that. You're not actively playing the cards. They auto battle based upon their stats. The SPS token has been going up since the end of the year, long airdrop. So during the bear market, when everything is on sale, is the time to pick up these assets. The Splinterlands validator node pre-sale sold out within 11 minutes. That's a total of $4 million in 11 minutes, right? For the first stage of the sale, there was like 2,000 node licenses were sold, which resulted in a burn of 14.5 million SPS and about 1 million vouchers, with about 3.6 million SPS being added to the DAO. Now, node operators earn a portion of the 3.75 million SPS per month, where 10% is reserved for the top 100 node operators, which is not pretty bad, right? So 80% of the SPS used here will be burned, while the remaining SPS is actually going to their DAO. Now, with 2 billion games played and over 2 million cards rented, I think Splinterlands will survive this bear market being one of the oldest running blockchain games in crypto. Next up is Townstar. Now, Townstar is a Gala game which has a node specifically for its own game. Now, other games on Gala will follow this trend in the future, but at the time of this recording, Gala is the only game-specific node, which is Townstar. This is the only one they have. So Townstar is a town-building simulator game that has become pretty popular and was very profitable for many during the bull market, even if it has fallen out of favor as of late. Now, you can earn town just for running a node, which is kind of nice. But you might be asking yourself, why does Gala need multiple nodes? Well, by having game-specific nodes, Gala is able to add functionality each game that the founder's node alone couldn't actually handle. And that's kind of the key here with these different nodes. So by doing this, Gala's able to kind of stress test while they build out and develop the ecosystem rather than having to kind of work backwards and build out an ecosystem and then stress test it later, right? So another gaming project that just launched nodes is Vulcan Forge. So Vulcan Forge is a blockchain gaming studio, but also an NFT marketplace and NFT minting type of engine. Now they also have their own node, which you can get in on. It's called an Elysium Node, and it comes in 3 different versions. They're all kind of different, right? So they have Chronos, Demeter, and Typhoon. So the Chronos node is a physical node. You need to rent server and deploy software to be able to operate this node. You're gonna need some technical knowledge, right? Not everyone's gonna be allowed to own a Chronos node, so only validated entries can run, and there are like KYC requirements, right? So you got to keep that in mind for this type. Now, Vulcanverse land has always been pretty valuable, and the Demeter node has to do with land ownership and rewards pool. So this is the second node. Introduction of their Elysium Node program, the land plot owners will receive Lava, one of the tokens in Vulcan Forge, for owning a level 4 to level 7 land plot, and then 10% of all transaction fees generated on the Elysium blockchain will be divided between all the Demeter nodes. And so those lava fees will be dropped into a Demeter node reward pool for node owners, so you'll be able to get that. Now, there are 6 Typhoon tiers, and tier 1 starts at 2,000 locked PYR, which is the other token for Vulcan Forge, while tier 6 is based at 64,000 locked. So you basically are locking your node here for a certain amount of time, which increases the rewards. So no matter what type of person, you can find a node to fit your style within the Vulcan Forge ecosystem. There's something for everybody. Now, rounding out our top nodes is the Gala Music node. Operating Operating a music node for Gala makes you a blockchain pioneer. Now, you're not just part of the Gala music ecosystem, you power it, right? So music nodes are what enable worldwide hosting, listening, and rewards for Gala music holders. Help artists while you earn that sweet, sweet passive reward from this specific node. There are two different types of Gala music nodes, and the player nodes and fan nodes kind of work a little bit different, right? So instead of a centralized platform itself holding all the music and controlling all access to it, every listen on Gala music comes from an NFT track hosted on a player node, or it could be possibly a fan node within the platform too. So player nodes operators can host their own tracks or allow others to host tracks on their node as well. And so once someone streams that, then fans listen to that through that network, and the node operator then shares these tracks hosted all across the world, and they kind of encourage other people to listen to through the hosting of this particular node, which you're then going to get rewards for. Then you have your fan nodes, which kind of represent kind of like an ultimate fan club for specific musicians. And so there's some really cool things they have around that, and these are kind of rewards that you would get if you really loved a specific musician, right? So having that kind of node really comes down to, are you a super fan? So I really love the fact that they kind of have these two different sides of things. You don't have to be a super fan to run a player node, but you have the option as a musician to have one there, cool, which is pretty cool too. So I love the fact that this is something to actually consider for the future of online music, because this could be the future. Well, and there you have it. Those are my picks for the top nodes in the Web3 entertainment industry that might just help you and your favorite company through this bear market. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.